Morning, YouTube. Well, there'll be a little bit of an overlap between this and the next one, just with what I got to say, but I got all the wood struts up. I took the end cap off of that end and off of this end. Did find out that it was wired at one point for lights, which surprised me because on the outside I didn't think so, but I've discovered some information, but I'll pass that along in another one. What we're going to do today is spray foam. So anybody who's worked with the spray foam out of the can, you know, the great stuff, you know it sticks to everything. So anything I don't want to have spray foam on it, I've covered up with plastic. I've had this heater going in here for about 5 hours. It's super warm in here right now. It's in the 40s outside. For February 2nd in upstate New York near Buffalo, that's amazing. It's supposed to hit the 50s tomorrow, but I've got to work, so I decided to do this today. It's in the 60s, maybe 70s inside here. Even before I put on this nice Casper the Ghost plastic outfit, I was sweating. So it's warm. The spray foam, the minimum temperature for the substrate is 40 degrees, and this right now, even with it being cool outside, is in the mid 50s. I think one panel was 56, one was 54. So yeah, plenty warm enough. The tanks have to be in the 70s to be ideal. You got component A, component B. They mix in the gun, come out of this little spray nozzle, and these are supposed to turn blue if the temperature of the mix gets below optimum. So I'm going to gear up. I got to put on my respirator and all that, and because it sticks to everything, basically I have Vaselined any exposed skin just to be on the safe side. So give me a second to get this set up and we'll start spraying. Well, here goes nothing. Well, that was fun. All right, so get an idea. I did the whole thing, and it's not as good as I would like, but then I've decided not to give up my day job. These are 1.5 inches. When I figured it, it should have been close to the edge of this. It's not. But out here, the cost, well, okay, out here it's a little thicker. I put a lot of coats. I sprayed down inside there with a cone nozzle. So down in below, it's pretty full. And I'm going to say this is sealed up. I put 3 good coats on, and I mean, the reason there's nothing here is that's where the fantastic fan's going to go. But I think it's sealed up pretty well. This, the cost of this was about $700, including shipping. I could have bought it local for $750 plus tax, but the $700 plus, or total, including shipping, and because it's a hazardous thing, a little more expensive than just regular FedEx ground. But I'm thinking this is sealed up really well, and I'll fire up the heater in a few days and see if it, retains some heat. Obviously, the windows are going to be a cold spot, but if I had done foam board on this, I think I was figuring it was going to cost way more for not as good an R value. Again, it's not as thick as I would expect, but hey, for the first time me doing it, and I got the area where the beds are going to be in the bathroom the best, and if nothing else, it's, as it is right now, it's better than the fiberglass is in there, and definitely going to be some sound deadening. Before that was clank, clank, clank. Actually, I can reach out through this window. See, it's a thud instead of a clank. Unless something falls on the roof, I shouldn't have a problem. So anyway, that's that. Spray foam's done, and I gotta trim it off the studs and stuff to just finish it up, but that's the next couple days. So don't forget, if you like what I'm doing, want to help me out a little bit, or you just want one of these really cool stickers, you can click on the donate button on the main page, and for every $5 donation, I'll send you 2 of these little beauties. Make great rust bandages, suitable for small buses or big buses.